adventurous Molineux under the lights. 8 unbeaten Premier League games in a row against a side who were put to the sword twice here last season, on night games too, no less. Expectancy is in the air for another occasion, never to be forgotten. United, they were in much better shape than the last time the two teams met, having thrashed Chelsea on the opening weekend. But Wolves' record against the traditional Big Six is to be feared. Only Man City and Liverpool won more points against the top sides last season. Here come United down the left-hand side though, with Rashford trying to turn away from Bennett onto his left, back onto his right, clipping across in. Martial was going in there, and Wolves did brilliantly to make sure it went behind for a goal kick. Willy Bolly. One of those excellent pieces of defending where he didn't want to touch the ball, but he had to make sure that Martial didn't.
I think he just did enough to put him off, because I thought that he's got the simplest of tappings, Martial, because he's a great ball in. I think he just did enough.
Yeah, great ball in, wasn't it? Yeah, and like you said, he just got his arm across. Oh,
yeah.
No, just pulled out, didn't he? Like, he pulled out his body just before the vital touch.
Lingard, Rashford onto Shaw, Martial shoots and Martial scores, and it is as quick as that. Counter-attack play that Wolves couldn't deal with. Quick one-touch passing that found their way into the penalty area, and they made no mistake. And it's Wolves 0, Manchester United 1, with pretty much the first shot of the entire game.
Well, there you go, Salok, and that's what happens at the top level, isn't it? You think that you created a chance for yourselves at the other end. They've just gone off, we've just dropped off a little bit. It's a great strike.
First time they've actually got faced up against one back three, as you say, and it was a great finish in the end. Just after we sort of really pressured them well in their half as well, so disappointing, but there's plenty of the game to go.
And Wolves are going to make a change at the break, and it looks like it's Matt Doherty who is going off for Adama Traore. Doherty was in conversation with some of the coaching staff as he went off at half-time, so whether he's feeling some effects of the knee injury that kept him out in pre-season. Waits for the runners. Martino delivering in, thick forward, back off the inside of the post, and somehow it stayed out. Jota lifts it back in the danger zone, volley back across, and Pogba got his foot to it to clear. Neves out to the right-hand side to Traore. Traore up against Shaw, trying to drive past him, stands his cross up to the far post. Wan-Bissaka got his head to it. Oh, goodness me, what a chance that was for Wolves. Raul Jimenez's header. Neves trying to deliver to the far side. Traore putting it back into the danger zone, and Maguire behind. Oh, millimetres away from hitting the inside of the post. Raul Jimenez making the run across the defensive line. It's a brilliant flick. Martino's corner, right-footed from the right-hand side. Jota's made the run short. He'll stand it back to João Martino. Fizzing it low to the edge of the box. Neves takes 2 touches. Carlton! Oh my word! Oh, you are kidding me! Ruben Neves has just curled one into the top corner from the edge of the penalty area. The Portuguese maestro conducts another masterpiece.
Well, I just thought he'd done too much. I thought he'd had an extra touch. He'd lost his opportunity to shoot, but what a finish. You talk about putting it in the stamp. He had no chance to hide.
Well, they're checking that for VAR.
Yeah, I thought he had one too many, but what a finish that is.
Oh, they're checking it for VAR.
Oh.
Held in, off the underside of the crossbar. It was superb.
They're looking for Martino offside, aren't they? With the ball back to him.
Jonathan Moss, all eyes on him. Manchester United are trying to put players around the referee.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Wolves are asking the question, what are we waiting for? Not again.
No. He's level, isn't he?
They're checking for Jota's pass back to Moutinho. That looks all right to me.
Yeah, he's well on.
Can't score with the arm. There's a line being drawn across. They're trying to work out exactly where the ball is, and therefore exactly where João Moutinho is. It's because he's leaning slightly to his right-hand side. His feet are very much behind it.
This just makes me too nervous. I'm already nervous as it is.
Well, it's a cancel-out goal. Last week we did. Yeah, he's onside.
Technology's trying to draw the lines.
How many times do you want to look? The yellow line, what they put on it.
Goal given. The celebrations can continue, and Ruben Neves has another classic for the ever-growing collection. It's Pogba trying to turn away from Jimenez up towards the edge of the box, continuing on his run into the penalty area. Pogba then goes down, across comes volley. Referee points to the spot, and it's a penalty to Manchester United. Paul Pogba going over. He took his time, Jonathan Moss, to weigh up his options and make his decision, and his decision was spot kick.
Well, it'll be interesting. Well, that should be VAR, wouldn't it?
Close isn't really arguing much, but it didn't really look like.
No.
I think it's harsh, I do.
I think he's jumped over him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's actually
moved.
He just catches the left foot of Pogba. Pogba v Patricio in front of the North Bank. Still we wait as Pogba steps up now, right-footed, and it's saved by Patricio! What a brilliant stop from Portugal's #1 goalkeeper, and Molineux is alive again. It's still 1-1.
What a great save, what a save. Because he's hit that with some venom as well, Pogba.
The pace is at the penalty as well, like Tomo said.
What a save.
Jota leaves it for Traore to take over. Wide for Dendoncker. Back to Adama Traore. Now using Ryan Bennett. Back down the line for Traore. McTominay going towards him. Traore shaping up. Now looking to knock it past Shaw and running on. And he's got time to set himself. Can he pick someone out with a cross? Towards Johnny with the header straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Brilliant play by Adama Traore again. And the opposite wing-back couldn't quite capitalise. In comes the corner, left-footed for the right-hand side. Jimenez gets it clear. Wan-Bissaka just there ahead of Jota. Back out towards James. Jimenez has stolen it from him, and Wolves can try and launch a counter. Jimenez has got Jota running in front of him, plays it down the line for him, and now gets his head down trying to get into the box. Jota trying to cross here. Dendoncker arriving! Oh, just lifted it over the top of the crossbar. Couldn't really get his foot round it to get any power on it, and it's behind for a goal kick.
Just a bit too much pace on it for him to really get his foot round it in the end. I think he probably wanted to play it across goal, but was caught in two minds. But great play from Jimenez.
Yeah, did well Jimenez, didn't he? Good spot by Jota as well. We've got 4 players coming into the penalty area. Just couldn't get his foot round it, could he? Yeah, Jota just going off.
Jota being replaced by Netoni will go off in front of the south bank and get a rousing reception as he walks all the way round.
Yeah, he's not been quite himself tonight, but he always causes problems, and he's always a threat, isn't he?
Back in field to Maguire, just to the left of the centre circle. Petrone chasing, goes across to Lindelof. 30 seconds remain. Falls to Greenwood. Lindelof onto Pogba in the penalty area, turning, pulling it back. Traore nearly got there. Shaw shoots straight into the arms of a grateful Rui Patricio.
Good handling, made it stick. Rui did an important save at this last few seconds of the game.
Yeah, he's fortunate that he didn't really catch it, did he, Shaw?
Yeah,
he was straight at him, yeah.
Straight at him in the end, wasn't it?
1 or 2 fans heading towards the exits. Time added up is up, and there's the final whistle. And for the 3rd game in a row here at Molineux, Manchester United could not beat Wolverhampton Wanderers. They went ahead, Wolves got themselves back into it in the second half through another wonder goal from Ruben Neves, and even then when they got a penalty, Rui Patricio stepped up to be the hero to deny Paul Pogba. Wolves had some good chances in that second half, incredible tempo to a wonderful game of football, arguably neither side deserved to lose it, and it ends 1-1.